Today we're replacing the hood struts, hood supports, whatever you want to call them, because when I pull this, it returns and the hood does not visibly pop at all. The only way to know that I got it out is if this lever doesn't return quite all the way, because it doesn't have enough force to pop the hood up. So I gotta go to the front and like pull on it a little bit, just kind of like try to bring it up, and then come back here and pull this again. There we go. See, it's not fully returned, so my hood's finally gonna be able to pop now. Still gotta pull up, but you can see there's nothing really holding it. So these are the lift struts, and here's the replacements. If you check length, just approximately, looks good. Alright, for these style, there's a spring clip. You don't have to pull it out all the way, but if you get a screwdriver in there and pull it about there, and then you push up on the hood, then this whole thing, let's see if I can get it out with one hand. Almost. But yes, from there, if you're doing this by yourself, go ahead and put a vice grip on the old shock. Don't do that on a new shock. With your old shocks, you can vice grip that to hold it. And then that pops right out. You can see how the metal clip goes in on each side of the plastic ball housing to hold that in place. If I pull this out, see how that clips back in. So that's the same on both sides, top and bottom. There's a metal clip inside of the ball, and I have replacement balls, so I'll probably go ahead and replace these as well, make them nice and new. And they come with nice new black hardware with replacement washers as well, so make sure you don't forget to get those on there. The old versus the new balls there. See, this one's got scoring on it. This one's all nice and clean, the new washers. Alright, for mounting, make sure that you do the hood or movable section first. It clips on like that, and then just make sure the metal clip is pushed down all the way. That clicked on so fast I couldn't even position the camera correctly to see it. And then down here you can see we aren't perfectly lined up. We're going to have to push the hood up just a little bit by hand, and then we put the other end on first because this one rotates just a little bit, and then that's how we'll get that on there. See if I can use my head to just push up, get this on for you. It's not gonna work. Alright, be back in a second. So my new hood struts are a little different than the old ones. The old ones have that clip on top and a similar clip down here. The new ones I have that clip on the top, but at the bottom you can see it has this almost spring on it. And that in there, you can see you rotate this out of the way like that, and then when you pull this out, it's like a retaining pin. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this as well on the other side, replacing these. With the other strut being good again, is way easier to put this other one in by yourself. Don't forget to put this pin in if yours has this. Remember, it slides in on the one side. See if I can find the hole. There we are. Slides down and in. If it's not sliding, make sure you don't lose this pin, but you're gonna have to rotate this a little bit like this, so that way it slides down all the way, and then it's gonna come across and clip. And you know you're in all the way when the clip sits flush against the start of this curvature here. And just like that, your hood struts are replaced. Oh my god, look. Oh, Oh, that's fantastic. That's nice. We'll see if it pops up automatically when I pull the lever now. Come down here with the lever, washing the hood. It didn't pop up automatically, but first try, the hood unlatched. Oh yeah, that's nice. I suppose next up would be to grease the mechanism here, maybe replace the spring here for my issue that I have. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Pretty simple job. I should get the tools out from inside of my engine bay. First try. Alright, and then we got our 2 old struts, our 4 old balls. This one was real rusty. And then tools we needed would be, if you're replacing your balls, you need a ratchet or a crescent of the right size, vice grips if you're doing it yourself, and a flathead to pull off the metal spring retaining tabs. It's that simple. It should take you, it took me with recording about 20 minutes, so it should take you like 15-20 minutes too. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you didn't like the video,